Good.
So Mike Renick, he's in Florida. Mike does an incredible job generating leads on Facebook. In fact, he's got about 20,000 leads he's generated on Facebook in the past couple of years.
Yes.
And they're all super high top of funnel. And he is so unbelievable at nurturing between reaching out via phone, reaching out through emails, through value adds. And I'm on his drip, so I've gotten a voicemail before. And the voicemail is like, hey, it's Mike, just reaching out to see how you're doing today. Hey, listen, you don't have to call me back if you don't want to. Out of the gate. He said, but I just want to check in and see, I want to make sure you're getting the search we set up for you. And if you need any tweaks, whatever, have questions, just give me a shout. Again, if you don't need to call back, don't call back. But if you do, I'm totally here for you. And he just kind of peppers those out for like 2 years.
Yeah.
And his phone rings about once a night. And it's like, hey, Mike, we're coming in town next week. We'd love to look at some properties, yada, yada, yada. It's a second home market, that kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Why? Because they trust him.
Yes.
He's built it.
No pressure.
He's no pressure.
Yeah.
They're going to buy when they buy. The challenge, the problem you solve is not getting them to buy or getting them to sell.
Yeah.
They're going to do that.
Yeah.
It's will they do it with you?
Yeah.
What's the problem you solve that they can't do? So like Mike, he knows his audience because he knows they're going to buy when they buy.
Yeah.
And all he has to do is be a knowledge broker. And so what he does is he creates 4 videos a week. And then they're part of his custom audience remarketing on Facebook, which we'll get into. They're getting the emails. They're doing all that kind of distribution. But this is why we start with the strategy first. What's he saying? He's saying, no pressure from me.
Yeah.
I'm here to serve you. You might want to know about this. You might want to know about this. That by the time they mature through that funnel, they're just like, hey, Mike, we're ready. I mean, the conversion is seamless. You talk about skills of conversion.
Yes.
The best way to convert leads is to get them early and then mature them slowly until they just love you.
Yes.
And there's this mutual respect and rapport, and of course, we're going to work with you. Who else would we work with?
Yes. I'm very familiar with the concept. Thousands of videos on YouTube. People are like, I just feel like I know him. Right. And thank you, everybody that's done that. Right. It's like, that's why we do it. Right.
Thank you for doing it.
Creating familiarity, creating trust, providing value, no ask, just we're here when you're ready.
That's right.